The by-election swing, both by-elections in Wellingborough and in Kingswood, have gone to Labour. The Wellingborough seat, formerly the seat of Peter Bone, the man who allegedly exposed himself in a hotel room to an assistant. I suppose that's what he thinks was needed to get a speech written. Had attempted to pass the seat off to his girlfriend. It's all bedroom based, this one, and that didn't work. Clearly, Labour got the better of both Bone and his girlfriend, and Mrs. Bone must be giggling into her tea as we start the morning with breakfast. And Bone, I'm sure, is feeling limp and unwanted now, as indeed he is. And this is a... You know, if there was an attempt to shore up some sort of support for the Conservative Party, a demonstration of bourgeois type nepotism is not the way to do it. I don't really know why anybody thought that Mr. Bone's girlfriend would be the person to score a hit in the absence of Mr. Bone. You know, it's mindless rather than bone-less. There's a lot of Mr. Bone that goes a long way, and people have clearly decided they don't want it. And this also could be a demonstration of an anti-Brexit vote, a sort of buyer's remorse. Because Wellingborough was overwhelmingly a Brexit-supporting constituency. And was it 28.5% swing? The most extraordinary swing. I think it's the second biggest election swing since the war. And Kingswood, of course, again, a swing of 16.4, not so big, but still substantial. And John Curtis, of course, has come out and said, you know, the government has a great deal to do if it wants to reclaim any sort of dignity, let alone a seat. And people could blame this on Rishi's recession. I think it's more likely people will blame this on Rishi's Rwanda obsession and on a failure of Rishi to put the Conservative government back to where it was before Liz Truss got her hands on the on power, before Theresa May messed up the Home Office, before Boris got Brexit done, and indeed before Cameron ushered in the referendum. The arrogance of that, and then the failure to follow through. And it's not as if he didn't want to keep his hands on the tiller, as he's now back in the Foreign Office. This is a saga of catastrophe from 2016, and most of it is predicated with the word Brexit. So there we are. Let's hope Mr. Zelensky brings some welcome relief and distraction for Rishi Sunak and the Conservative Party.